Hi everybody, it's Living Life with Donna and Molly. Say hi, Molly. Say hi, everybody. Say hi, everybody. I know, see, we haven't been on in so long. Because we're so good girl. Oh, you're missing your boyfriend today. Can't let you down. There you go. Hi everybody, it's Living Life with Donna. Okay, so I'm sick of the GoPro. Let's just get that out there right now. Don't judge me. I'm in my house coat. Don't judge in this pandemic times. Okay, yes, I know I have a sore on my nose. Okay. Anyway, it was warm today a little bit. It's getting a little cool, like maybe it's going to rain. And tomorrow, oh, my plant's almost broke. Almost. It's supposed to be 75. A lot of people out today, but anyway. And so I've got to get, you can see when I had planted these, they're getting really big. Now, I lost the paper that tells me what they are. This one looks like it might have broke off because where they're so big. And so I don't know what they are. So what I'm going to do is use these biodegradable cups, take them out and transplant them. Because tomorrow it's supposed to be like 75, partly sunny. Okay, and we're going to grow out a little bit. I'm making pasta salad right now. And that way that when I get ready to, we'll get ready to do our stuff tomorrow. I don't know if you can see that real good. All I have to do is just, this whole thing goes in the ground. So don't be afraid to try, like I've been saying to my business, don't be afraid to try gardening and these times of victory here and that, because you can get these little biodegradable cups. And I got my other plants over there. You can't see them, but you will tomorrow. And you just plant them, and the whole thing goes in the ground. You know, you dig it to where the cup, all the way to the line there, you know, that whole cup, you make sure the hole's big enough, that whole cup can sit in there. And anyway, that's what I'm going to be doing. I got that pasta salad going. The other day, I haven't been feeling good. And I had gotten me a bag of dirt already with the wood chips in there, and I also have my organic all-purpose starter here. This is for indoor and outdoor gardening. It's dairy morse, and that's what I got. So I'm going to put a little bit in each of the cups, and I don't know. I don't know if it's the weather or what. I just have not, the sinuses are killing me. Everything is bloomed out. I can't stop sneezing. You know, I just haven't felt good, but I hope everybody else is doing good during this. I guess they're going to start opening everything back up maybe, which is good. And I don't know if you watched the previous videos, I'm still looking for a car to get down home. So I don't know what to do about that. Can't find the taxes. Yeah, I had them all ready to go. Now I can't find them. And so I got the frog sounds on in the background, just little nature sounds. I do have the front door open, so you might hear some outdoor sounds. I'm trying not to get my hands dirty because I'm going to do that. I'm going to put a little scoop of that in there. Get this going. And I also have, my sister had brought some seeds over, and I did plant some marigolds. I had some marigolds seeds in here left over, and then my sister had brought some of these over that I want to plant. There's flowers, and there's like these poppy ones, but see, now these you can't plant until, these should be done in the fall for the following year, so I can't do that. But she got like some cherry tomatoes in here. And what else? I mean, there's they're all heirlooms. This one is black Mori. So I think, is this from Baker Creek? Yeah, this is from Baker Creek heirloom seeds. And my dad got a lot of seeds from there, so we got that. So I'm going to be doing a few of those, of course. Now I did kill myself the other day. Like I told you, I thought the GoPro was filming, right? Okay. So the next day, it wasn't. So the next day I said, okay, I'm going to make sure it's on, make sure it's charged. Did all that, right? Okay. So I go to plug it in the computer. It says there's nothing there. So I'm giving up on it. I just don't know. So this is my computer. If the quality ain't too good, this is just my regular computer. I'm just going to do that. Let me get these. Dig these out real careful. I'm just gonna just gonna do, I'm gonna use my finger because I don't want, this one is cracked, so I don't think, that one is cracked off. Take a look. That looks like it might ready for going out.
Yep, I see it coming. Still need light, but still.
Yeah. Let me see if I'm trying to get this out without breaking it. Let's see if I can. Okay, I see the roots.
Cold.
Yeah, it got a little chilly. Not too bad though. Let's see if I can get this out. Okay. It looks like the roots are intact. Let's see here. Okay, these two look like the roots are intact. I didn't know what you wanted me to make you for dinner, so I'm just going to try to, I don't know if you can see that because of the super phone. I'm trying to separate them. Okay, so I got that with the roots. I'm just going to lay that there. See the roots. Now this has been growing in this little black pot here. Probably maybe a month and a half maybe, and the dog, she had knocked, I had this little tray I had it sitting on, and she had knocked it over. Well, when she knocked it over, the little tag that I had that what it wasn't there anymore. But the way it looks to me, it almost looks like it could be, I don't know, some kind of squash or maybe a pumpkin, something like that. I know it's not a tomato. Maybe some kind of squash, but anyway, I'm going to transplant this in here. Get this going. My mom's out in the garage painting stuff, and we're going to have like a kind of redo the yard tomorrow. Well, I probably won't be able to do much, but I'll at least try to get this in the garden, because we already have, what is that, a rock? We already have a, if you haven't watched my videos, we have a box garden. And so I've already got, well, you'll see as I edit this, so I'm going to have several, you know, over the week or so, but I have several stuff in there. I got carrots already in there, and they're coming up, but they're just real tiny carrots. I put all my onions in, 3 types of onions, red, yellow, and white. Red, yellow, and white. And what else? I put squash in, zucchini squash. And this is going to give it more room too. I don't know if you can see that. And you want to make sure that you're covering the plant. You know, kind of right up to there. Make sure the roots are in there good. I'm going to have to water this good too. And I'm going to put a little bit more on the top, and that's it. That's all there is to do it. I mean, we don't, when you're in the city, because I haven't got down home yet, I don't have a car. So we don't really have the room to put stuff in the ground. But you can see that anybody can do that, and you can put this, if you're, like my sister live in a condo, and maybe you just have a balcony, maybe you only just have like a little patio, this whole container can go in. Of course this is kind of small, but you can get like a big container. They have fabric bag ones, that's what we're going to put our potatoes in tomorrow. A plastic one bigger like this, and that whole cup can just sit right in there. So you could do your tomatoes like this. You can do, if you like squash, if you like, even like your little spring onions, you can, you know, put 1 or 2 in there. And so I got that one. So that's one. I'm going to set this up on this. I don't know if you guys can see this. We were going through the pictures and stuff, and I'm going to put that up there like that. See if you can see them as I'm done. And so, and I won't have to worry about this saying it didn't take, because when I'm filming like this from the computer, like on my computer, it'll just go right there, so I know it's going to be in there. And then I'll just add the other stuff that I had on my phone. And I don't know, has anybody else tried to do like a little garden? Have maybe a, don't be afraid, you know, go ahead and do it. And it's really simple. And hopefully pretty soon this pandemic thing will be over. I know a lot of stores are maybe supposed to open maybe tomorrow and Monday. Or get ready to open anyway. You know, because with summertime, you're not going to get people to stand. I'm sorry. These kids are not going to stand. Weather's getting nice. People are just not going to want to stand. Right, so here's my second one. If anybody knows what that is, I want to say it's some kind of squash, or I don't think it's a pumpkin, but it's got pretty good roots on there. And this was from a seed. Now, which seed I took it from, I couldn't tell you, but anyway, I'm going to put this in here because the roots are really going good. Get it in there. I'm going to get a lot of dirt around it. And yes, that is frogs and things you hear in the background. I didn't want, you know, you can't put the TV on or music because then you'll get tagged by YouTube. And so I just kind of got little background noises. It's relaxing. Your brother's getting ready to go out for his walk. He works from home, so after he's done working, he usually goes out and goes for a walk because he's been sitting all day up there on the computer. Hopefully before it rains. I think I can hear my water boiling for the pasta. And we got corn, and I think my mom got some green beans, and I have like a veggie burger, and I don't know if she's going to put steak on or what they're going to do. And I got the pasta salad going, because it's that time. I mean, it's time for, you know, barbecues and all kinds of stuff. Okay, so that one's looking good. So there's number 2. So that one's looking real good. I'll put that up there with that. You probably won't be able to see them. Okay, and then I got another, there's a real, I got one more here, and I did have a tiny one. And there is one, but it's so tiny, I think I'm going to leave that in there and let it grow in there. But there's another one here, I don't know if you can see it, I'll try to hold up. See, there's one right there, it's real tiny, but I'm going to do, so I'm just going to leave it in there, I don't want to disturb it, because the roots probably haven't been established real good yet. And I got this one yet, that one broke. So, see where it cracked right there? That means it's lost. It's not going to be any good. So, let me see if I can get this next one out without breaking it. I'm just going to kind of dig down around it. See if I can get it out of there. Just that I don't want to break it. Wow, it's really down there. So these roots are really established. Trick is to get there. I got it. Ooh, look at that one. That's a big one. Look at that. Holy moly. Can you see that? Wow. Okay, so we're going to put that in there. Use some of the dirt, because the dirt that's in here is of the stuff I've been using. Oh, I hope I don't lose that little one. I'm going to leave it in there, and hopefully it won't die. Let me see. And hopefully it'll start growing. I think it had to compete with the other big ones were sucking everything from it. But I'm just going to leave it in there, and hopefully, and let's see if that goes. Okay, so let's get this little guy planted here. And I got other stuff in there I want to put in there too. I might as well use up all the dirt that I brought in. Let's see what we got here. I hope everybody is trying to put a garden in. I mean, I like doing fun videos and things like that, but you know, during this time, you do need to know how to do stuff like this. You really do. Don't rely on someone else maybe for your food, and it really is so simple. I mean, you think, well, I'm not a gardener. I just don't have a green thumb. I don't worry about all that. You just throw it in there and let it go. Like this. I don't know what it is, but I just throw it in there and let it go. And I'm hoping that. And of course, then I gotta get water. And I would I have to carry the other plants over here so you can see them, because I am not gonna carry the computer over there. I can hear the water boiling away. I probably should put the pasta in. Hope this ain't too boring for you. But I just got up. I got up at about what time? It hasn't been feeling good. And I usually get up with her about 6:37. And I didn't feel good, so I just, I went back to bed. Then I got up, came to let her out, came to the couch. The girl next door, she came and walked her for me because she really loves her. So she came to walk her, and I laid on there. I mean, I just had like a stomachache, a headache. That was pounding. So I mean, I really just kind of got up. Okay, so there's number 3. Okay, I'm just gonna set that up there. So there's 3 of them done up there. If you could just give me a minute, I know this is rude. Just let me go through the pasta and hang on one second. You can still see me over here, but let me get that pasta done. One little box. Thanks for being so patient. Thanks for being patient with me. Anyway, I hope this little guy in here does good. It's awful small, but it looks like everything is intact with it. So I'm just gonna kind of just leave it in there and just kind of baby it and just let it kind of go. I hope it'll do good. Okay, now more cups lined up. They do have a tendency to stick together, but so let's go through some of the seeds that I have and see what I want to plant next. And then I'll show you my other plants that I got over there in the excuse me. Let me go get my other plants. Isn't this crazy? I probably should get all this ready. Because it's getting kind of cold and dark and everything anyway, so pretty cool. Oh. Okay, this is what I got so far. I got this one right here is a red beefsteak. It's a red beefsteak. A red beefsteak. I don't know if you can see that. I believe that's a Bonnie. So I got that. And I got me a sweet banana. Got a sweet banana pepper. So then these were all started from seeds. About, I guess I would say, just to be on the safe side, a couple months maybe a month and a half. And this is Serrano hot pepper because I like those and I like to can them. So, and you're planting plant stuff that you like. And as you can see from watering, because this is biodegradable, it's kind of wearing it down, but we're going to be planting it tomorrow. And this one is a big Bertha Bell pepper. Because my mom likes bell peppers. I think it's doing pretty good. I mean, from seed. What else do I got here? Now these ones I bought. This is a jalapeno. I got 2 jalapenos. And they're all Bonnie. Because I like jalapenos and I like to can them. I also have, what is this one here? This is a yellow bell pepper. So that's a yellow one. Because it is a different flavor, yellows, and I really like the yellow cherry tomatoes too because they're lower acid than red. And here's another one. I'm not sure what it is. I think it's some kind of thyme or it's some kind of herb because it's off a little. Again, the thing came out, so I don't think I have the paper in there. Okay. And this also, when she knocked it over, she did a lot of, but see now there's a lot of these little ones. The transplant done. You going out for a walk then?
Yep.
Mommy's out in the garage, so you might want to go check on her.
It won't make a difference.
She's out there painting and spray painting and working her little heart out. Now these little guys are really tiny. And like I said, she knocked them over, so I think I just threw seeds in there. And just to see, you know, what would happen. So, I don't know. Where's that other one at? It kind of looks like the same seed that's in the other one over here, so I don't know. I think I might try to take a couple of these out. They're awful little and I don't want to break them, but we'll try. We'll try to take at least one out. So let me get my spoon. I put the pasta in, and it's Friday, so Friday is like one of those, it's going to be like, probably like, not really dinner, but I'll just have maybe a little popcorn in a movie. That's it, you know. Let's see if I can get these suckers out of here. Yeah, don't let her out because she's got that. I think she's got the garage door open. Big one. So you're going to go out the front way? Okay. Alright, let's see if I can get this out of here without... Holy. Landscaper coming to the... Let's see here. I wish he had knocked those over because I don't know what they are. Let's see if I can get... Let's see what we can get here. Okay, I got it with the roots and everything intact there. So, I'm just gonna put some more dirt in there first. I don't want it to be all the way stunk in there. Did it say it was supposed to rain then?
It looks like drizzle on the radar.
Drizzle? Okay. Because this one is so little, I mean it's really tiny, it's not as big as these other ones were, I'm going to try to get the dirt more to the top. And then I'm going to put it in so it kind of doesn't get lost in there. And as long as you don't crack it in half like I did the other one, and as long as your little roots are still intact there, it'll do fine. So I'm just trying to get it, I hope for it to grow straight. Put some dirt over there, just kind of get it in there. And I'll just have to keep watching it. Put some more moss in there. A little bit more dirt. I've heard a lot of people out today mowing the lawn. Like I said earlier, it was really nice out. It actually was hot. Okay, so there's the other little one. Little guy, just put him in there by his little self. And hopefully, and like I said, I'm going to have to water these right away. Hopefully they'll do good. And I'm going to do a couple more in here, and then I'll leave the rest just in this pot that it's in, and I'll move on to something else, and then we'll review the seeds I got. This is probably one of the longer videos that I'm making. Oh, it says 23 minutes I'm in already? Don't seem that long. And see, I don't have no way to edit. I don't have like a big editing program, so like where other people can cut stuff out, I don't have that ability, so I hope it wasn't too boring for you. But I mean, I just hope that you try this and don't be afraid of this. Like you said, some of these now I did buy already done, okay, and then I transplanted them from the plastic into these biodegradable ones, okay. But let me see if I can get another one in there. Oh, look at, there's no... Okay, I think a couple's coming with this one. Okay, I'll just put them in there and just give them a chance to grow. And I hope you're not too bored with this, but I just think it's really important for people to start not being afraid of growing stuff. And I'm gonna put a little bit more moss in there, and hopefully these ones will be able to grow a little bit better because they don't have to compete with the other ones, and so it'll give them a chance to, you know, grow better, and hopefully with these too. So, but those are gonna have to be a surprise because I'm not sure what they are. So get that down in there. Make sure the roots are covered. You know, you don't want the roots exposed. They don't have to be real far down there, but far enough. And I just put those in there like that. Okay. I'm sorry if this video was really long. I just want to go before I end. I just want to go through just a few of these seeds that I'm gonna plant from a seed, and I have a lot. These are all heirlooms, and there was a pepper one in here. Like I said, some of the flowers, you know, they take like the poppies and different ones. What is this one? Yeah, I have a lot of those Black Marias. And I think I'm going to do, what are these ones? What does this say in here? The top off, 30 seeds. Oh, she gave it to me and they're inside here. These look like, vigorous vine, let's see, clusters. They almost look like little cherry tomatoes. They look like little cherry tomatoes. And these are all Baker Creek. Let's see what the seeds look like. I'll just do one more before I turn it off and see if there's any seeds in there. Okay, that one didn't have no seeds, so it must have just been an empty packet. I don't see any seeds in there. Okay. I wanted to try cabbages, but see, now I think I'm going to buy those already made. And now this is a California Wonder Orange pepper sweet, so that's an orange sweet pepper. And I don't know if you can see it because of the glare. So I think I'm going to do that because we really like peppers. Because peppers are good for salsa. So I'll be making that. I'll be canning a lot of salsa. So let me just do that one more and then I'll get off here because you're probably like, what is this girl doing? She's crazy. She's been out here too long. I'm bored. And if you happen to watch this video, now we've been doing game night on Saturday on Facebook for watch parties. So I've got a couple on there and we're having fun. We're having fun with it. So we've been trying to do like a game night, just to do something fun. And thank God we do have a yard we can get out in. I know a lot of people don't. They're maybe really like my aunt. She's stuck like in one of those senior living like suites, and she can like go out on they have like a little balcony, or not a balcony, a porch like yard type thing. But she hasn't really. We did a couple of drive-bys just from the car, but she hasn't really been able to get out. So at least here we got a yard, Right, so this is another one. This is the this is organic, and the company Botanical what is that? I don't know. It's botanical anyway. It came from California, but I don't see the maker of it. But anyway, here comes Shirley. She's been out in the yard working hard. Ma, you got paint all over you.
I know, it's right here.
The only thing that takes that off is a SOS pad. In case you happen to get spray paint on you or...
I thought he said it was water. Solid water, whatever he said.
Well, I know SOS takes... It takes that stuff off there, so I'm just going to put 3... I'm just going to put 3 in that one. Okay, so we got 3 in that one. And then we should be done. And then I'm going to water them. And do one more. I really like peppers. I got this going too, in case you didn't want to be on.
You got what?
I got this on. I'm doing it from the computer because I was telling them the GoPro was aggravating me. And I'm sick of it. It just doesn't seem like it works. And I'm like, the camera. I told you I got the camera going for making a video. So if you didn't want to be on, you can't really see you because I'm in the way. But I just want to let you know that the camera was going. So, Dennis went for a walk. And just put a few more in here. Just a few in there. Not a whole lot, just a few. And then I'll put it in the ground. And hopefully they'll spread. And I do have a few more. Put the seeds back, and I hope you like and subscribe. I hope this wasn't too boring, but I hope that if you were afraid of maybe gardening or afraid of doing something, please try this. It's not hard at all. And you can go get the plants from Menards, Walmart, wherever, but when they're in the plastic containers, if you just get these so that you can you just plant the whole cup in there. It's biodegradable, and that's all you have to do, so you don't have to worry about anything. But anyway, I thank you for tuning in, and I know it was kind of long. Thank you for not judging me wearing my gown, and I'll catch up with you later. Thank you for everybody. Thank you so much for watching. I gotta lean over to shut this off, but bye for now.